Now, welcome back to the speaking part of your final exam, 20%. We are about to conclude our semester, and the idea is that I will be speaking for some minutes, no more than 30 minutes, about one task. Number one is about, well, speaking about yourself. And number two is gonna be based on this image. I would like you to start thinking how you would describe that picture. I'm going to show you some information later, but just if you wanna take a picture or something in your memory, because in some minutes it won't appear, right? So just try to see. Welcome back, John. I see John, and I don't see anybody else on camera now. What's going on? So this test is only for John, I guess. What do I do? What should I do? And Lina, yes, there you are, because I didn't see the other function of this. Lina, how are you? And John, I guess we can start with John by introducing yourself. Remember, in the meantime, the rest of you, you're gonna have to, well, describe and say what is going on, what is happening, what is not happening in this image. So, John, how are you? And let's start. Let me take my pen. What is it? Another one.
I'm fine, teacher.
Okay, you work with a pen in this. So June the 10th, I continue in the same order. June the 10th, your group number, just for the record, in the recording, you will find yourselves as the group number 5, mini group number 5. If you wanna see the recording later, I will upload them tomorrow in the Moodle, of course. You wanna see yourself, why, teacher, I deserve a 5, but, well, just in case. Now, John, Sebastian, tell me, imagine that this is the first time and we are in a situation like this. Maybe as teachers or in the future, maybe when we are older, and we don't know each other. Tell me who you are. Introduce yourself, please. You have 1 minute.
Okay, my name is John Sebastian Gonzalez Mendez. I am 21 years old. I live in Bogota. My house is ubicated in Kennedy. My house has 3 floors. I live in the second floor. I live with my mother, 2 older brothers, and 1 sister. My hobbies are I like listening to music. For example, Andres Cepeda, Melody, Soda Stereo. And I don't like very much salsa.
No, why?
I like dancing salsa, but not much listening.
Listening to it. Okay, wait a minute before you continue, because I have like 2 or 3 more questions for you, and then I guess I can listen to Lina speaking about the picture, and then Linda. This is like the order. But what about Linda and Laura? I don't see you on camera. If it's not like that, maybe I'll see you tomorrow. No, you have to keep it activated the whole time, so I can see you're paying attention to what John and Lina are saying, because I'm going to ask you, Linda, and Laura, questions about the other people. That is the activity about. So let's get ready. Maybe Lina, you wanna say something about this picture description time? What is there? What is the reason? There are. Lina.
Just sure. I have to tell what I'm saying in the picture. Okay. Let me know. So in the picture there are 7 people. There are 7 persons there. The person are very old, I think. I think that they are playing a game, maybe they share a game, and they are seeing each other, and maybe this is a way for to do an exercise. Where else? And I think that it's in a house that care the old people, I think. and they are doing an activity for exercising, and that's it.
And now you corrected, because before you said for to do exercise, but later you said for doing. Good.
Doing, yes.
This part you corrected yourself. Good about that. Something, I have a question for John, Lina, in this moment. John or Lina, you too. Think about this question, because I will talk to Linda in this moment, like the personal introduction, step number 1. But considering the info in the picture, John and Lina. If you were the lady in charge of the activity, the lady that is wearing, I guess, the lady in red, do you see her? I guess she's the leader or the teacher or something like that, like the animator. If you were that person, what would you do and what would you do? What would you wouldn't do? You understand my question? I'm using second conditional. What would you do and what would you wouldn't do if you were the girl, the woman in red? And now it's time to listen to Linda. Laura, your instruction in this moment, please, would be, please try, when Linda finishes speaking, you are going to ask 3 questions to her about whatever, or maybe in the info she said, or about maybe just something you want to know about her life. Linda, come on. Imagine that I'm going to ask you like a job interview, so I'm going to ask you general questions. Are you ready about my questions, Linda? By my microphone, my friend, microphone. It happens. It's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Perdón.
It's okay. It's okay. It happens. It happens to me sometimes, even in the classes. Well, remember that John and Lina, you are preparing like the counterpart about the picture. You were hypothetical situation in second conditional. Linda, now, I don't know your name is Linda, but okay, let's start. Linda, what's your full name, please?
Linda Stephanie López Orozco. My name is Linda Stephanie López Orozco.
Okay, Linda Stephanie. Do you have a nickname?
López Orozco.
No, that is your surname, maybe. I'm asking about a nickname.
Nickname?
Like Lindy's, Peachy, Watkins, I don't
know. Lindu.
Okay. And do you like it?
Yes, because my best friend said me Lindu.
Okay. Very good. Next one. Where are you from? Let's speak about your nationality.
I am Colombian.
And what about the city you're from? Do you like living in your city? Is it big? Is it small?
I live in Bogota. I like Bogota because it's very cold, and sometimes it's a summer, and I like the weather and the people because my family live here.
Okay, I got it. 2 more questions, Linda, before I listen to Laura's questions to you. Linda, please, how can you tell me about your age? How old are you? And how does it feel to be, in my case, I am 36, and it feels wonderful to be 36, for example. In your case, how old are you? Speak about your age.
I am 21 years old.
Old?
And I like it. But I will want have maybe 10 years because I like
10
it.
years, wait a minute, 10 years older or 10 years younger to be?
Younger.
Why?
10 years younger. Because the moments in this age for me was very important because my grandmother was alive.
Okay, I understand. The last question before I listen to Laura. Linda, please, can you please, yes, spell the neighborhood you live in?
Yes. BOSA.
Very easy. I got it. No, don't repeat it. I got it. Laura. Laura,
Okay.
2 or 3 questions.
Okay,
for Linda.
okay, Linda. Do you have any hobbies? Anything that you like to do in your free time? For example, I don't know, reading or listening to music or something like that.
I listen to music and play with my nephews, and no more.
Okay, and what is your favorite movie?
My favorite movie. It's complicated. And
2.
um,
1 or 2, or maybe the type of movies that you like.
Titanic.
Titanic. Why? Why is that?
Titanic.
Wait a
Because
minute. Think about the answer, and the next step is about Laura. Laura, you are going to pretend, yes, that you have, like a YouTuber, you have 1 or 2, no more than 2 minutes to speak about the best qualities of yourself. You're going to talk about your personality, your traits, what is the word that characterizes you, okay? Now, Linda, the last question, answer it. Why is maybe Titanic the best film for you, or your favorite one?
its history is beautiful. Because it's the love.
Is the love, es el amor, o es del amor? The love es el amor. It's about love, or is of
about
love.
about love, and no more. Yes,
Okay, thank you
I
so
like
much.
the
In this moment,
history.
I don't know if I'm gonna have 2 minutes conversation with Laura, and then I retake the information with the people, you know. But Linda, I don't know if Linda, think about a question that you want to ask. One question to John and one question to Lina about their personality, or about their life, about their type of person, their past or something. Okay, Laura, it's time for you to introduce yourself. Imagine we are creating a YouTube video for 1-2 minutes, and the best of yourself. Come on.
Okay, but do I have to pretend to be a YouTuber?
Not really. I'm just asking to introduce yourself. Nationality, age, whatever.
Okay, my name is Laura. I am 18 years old. I live in Suba. Okay, about my personality, I consider myself as a friendly person. Some people said that I am really funny for them. I don't know, I like joking with people. I like, I don't know, meet new people too. I like to listen, listen to people. Like maybe if they have any problem or something like that, I am able to listen to them and maybe give them an advice or something like that. Okay, also, do I have just to say positive things or?
Well, the idea is to sell yourself, but just to go concluding this part, Laura, what is this thing that you can afford to a company, or to a work team, or to a, I don't know, to a group?
Okay, I
Wait a
like
minute.
to.
When you finish, Lena and John start speaking. Come on, Laura, 1 minute.
I like to work in a team. I try to be really helpful and maybe to help other people, and I try to be flexible with some things, and how can I say that, and open to new ideas. And yeah, I try to be really kind with people I work with, and I think that
That's it. So far, could be. My friend, now, thank you so much. I am about to give you the grades. We're going to conclude with John and Lina saying something about the lady in red. The idea is that this moment, Laura Barrera, please, you are going to contradict or agree or something to what Lina and John Sebastian say. And then we finish with Linda asking personal questions or something about what she wants to know. Okay, this is step number 1. Laura, Lina and John. Come on, Lina and John. Your last participation. Yes, Lina.
Me
Or
first?
John.
Okay. Okay. If I were the lady in red, I think that she is the animator, so something like this. If I were she, I will do exercise with them, but I will do soft exercise because they are old people, so they wouldn't, they will not have hard exercise.
Mhm.
What else? Maybe other thing that I will do with them could be reading for them. Um, Sometimes for the old people it's very interesting when we read with them or when we read for them because they like.
Mhm.
Other activity will be
John,
maybe
so sorry to
sharing
interrupt you. Change
time
what?
them.
Sharing time, ing, sharing time
Sharing time,
with
yes,
John.
with them.
Yes, sure. I agree with Lina, and another position. If I were the lady, I would evaluate the physical
Yeah.
of each participant in the game.
I got it. The physical state of the people. They are not very old, but you have to check that. I agree. All right, guys. Laura, something to contradict, maybe? You do agree? You would do the same if you were the instructor or the people in charge? I'm about to give you the grades.
Yes, maybe if I were her, I would like also to talk with them because old people always have stories to tell. But you have to be careful because some old people are really rude. They are really how can I say tercos?
Stubborn or persistent?
Yeah, they are really
Stubborn.
persistent. So sometimes it's really difficult to to help them because they don't like help. So it's something to take into account.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I would say stubborn. That would be stubborn como terco instead of persistent. Okay, thank you. And the last thing, maybe, as I listen to Linda, the last thing is the two questions from Linda to John or to Lina. Maybe Laura or somebody else wanna use this info to say the last thing you are going to say today before I give you the grade about the picture. Remember the image? Try to use one of the new info for you so you can create one idea to go conclude. Linda, what is your question to John?
For John, John, do you like tomato?
Do you like what?
Tomato.
At eating or cooking or buying? What do you mean? Tomatoes in general?
Yes, tomato.
Okay. Yes, I like tomatoes. In general, I like eating all vegetables. And it's all.
Thank you. What's your question to Lina? Please, Linda, go ahead.
Dina?
Linda to Lina.
What do you do in free time?
In your free time?
In your free time?
Okay, in my free time, I like to speak with my friends or chatting with them. And also, I love sleeping when I have free time. And I like listening to music every day and all the day.
What type of music?
I like
Despecho.
almost all kind of music, but I prefer pop or maybe, yes, I prefer pop music in English and in Spanish.
Okay, guys, I'm sending you the grades. And the last step would be, is there anything else you want to say about the image, about the activity? Maybe some of this info I'm showing you there on the screen, like prepositions or about the weather, the time of the year from the picture, the climatological condition. And we conclude.
Um, About the last image, about the elderly people image.
Yeah, about that one.
Okay. I think they should have had fun because not all elderly people has the possibility to share with other people with those kind of situations. For them it must be so hard to be alone, to feel like nobody wants, yeah, to be with them. So for I think it's a good idea, but in my case I wouldn't do that with my grandma or with my grandfather.
Mhm.
I will prefer to keep them at home and be with them.
Okay, I share your point of view, and that's nice to place yourself in someone else's shoes, to try walking on someone else's shoes. Okay, I guess that's it. Impressions or perceptions, any comments about the, or disagreements about the grade I just put in the private chat, sorry, the private chat. So as we'll go concluding, I'm gonna give you maybe no more than 5 comments, so we stop. But now I listen to you, anything else? Uy, Laura, what happened? Did you fall down or you just escape or ran away? Okay, if there is anything else to say or you want to use your chat, use it. But now the comments are like this. When you're saying that a neighborhood is situated or ubicated, it's better to use located. Located in this locality, in this neighborhood, whatever. Another one, you can say persons. Things that is not very common, but it's very using people. But if you say persons, you can find it. It's a little bit old-fashioned. Almost nobody uses it, but it exists. Okay. Another one. Siempre que tengan una preposición, for, on, in, at, el verbo le sigue con ing. For doing exercise, I am good at doing something. Okay. And the conditional goes, if I were you, claro, pero si yo fuera ella, if I were her, if I were him, if I were them, if I were us, con el objeto, coma, y ahí sí empieza. I would do, you would do. Okay. Another one. Start, okay, something about the body language, some of you, to improve it a little bit, your expression and the tone of voice, how to project it a little bit better, and that's it, baby. Nickname, pilas que tenemos que saber que es surname, apellido, y nickname, como puedo. Good point about the older people and about the students. And just to check, the moments was good? No, the moments were good. I guess that's it, not to take it so personally, it was you or you or you, but the group, you have your grades, and I guess that's it. I hope later I will send you the screenshot with the grade of the 20%, including the writing. And the only thing that I will be missing for tomorrow is the portfolio. So tomorrow, 8 a.m. in the morning, you will have the grade, the final grade, including your portfolio. And well, that's it. I don't know. Something to say?
Thank you, teacher, for everything.
Okay, no, thank you. I hope there are no complaints, no comments, no corrections. Everything is okay, I hope. Thank you so much. I'll see you around. Have a nice rest of afternoon. Well done, the 4 of you. Good job.
Bye, teacher. Take care.
Bye, teacher.
Bye-bye.
Hola, muchacho. Chao.
Oye, el perrito. Bye-bye.